Leading off tonight
First
for
pitch
Philadelphia,
on its way.
the third baseman, Alex.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hudson has registered just under 150 innings of work on the mound, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Hudson throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
Yeah, he's certainly in line for a home run title, but what I love about this...
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nothing. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
So he got him swinging. Paul DeYoung sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Brad Miller comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down and second inning set to go, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When
a dive by Goldschmidt. He is out. Here's the first pitch to him. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Phillies down in order. Last half of the second set to go, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it, 1 strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Molina is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Tyler O'Neill is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Segura. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
It's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he fouls this one off. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Pops this one up. Coming in is O'Neill, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average had dipped below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
At the plate now, Adam Hazley, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll step in here at 275, and even 20 home runs and 37 RBIs. From the belt, kicks and deals. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Workman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late that time for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning. But he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
At the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Gene Segura standing in as he rips it on the ground to second. Miller is there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. But the Phillies strike. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First offering on its way.
Number 43.
Dakota Hudson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball. We're playing 11.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeYoung. He went down swinging to start the home first. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Brad Miller. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 0-2 the count to Miller.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Chopped to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, McCutchen comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now, Adam Hazley. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Workman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Gregorius into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
now batting, left fielder.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
On a line, that's a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Segura moving to his left. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Phillies 1 and the Cardinals. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting. Catcher. JT Realmuto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And a bouncing ball, foul. No hits to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Realmuto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Adam Wainwright takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away, and it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 for the Phillies. Tommy Edman is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Number 19. Tommy.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 11 home runs and 42 runs batted in. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on is McCutchen. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Here comes the first pitch. Brad Miller stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Pops this one up. Bohm in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And he fouls this one off. Misses. Ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 2-0. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29.
Into the box now, Adam Hazley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is right there, 1 down. Scott Kingery will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's got the average up to 307 here, 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. Fouled off. Kingery is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Alec Bohm is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Philadelphia. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50. Hector.
Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Randall. Grichuk.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Yadi Molina digging in now.
The catcher, number 4.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Molina.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's 1 for 3. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Tyler O'Neill is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Harrison Bader. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. Dylan Carlson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3.
Ball 1. For the current campaign, Carlson brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cards leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. John Brebbia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Into the box, Adam Hazley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch pulled toward right center field. Bader will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Jay Bruce will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that 3-run.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 for the Phillies. Spencer Howard enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic.
Hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen going back, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul DeYoung, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Redbirds are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it. And
throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September.